everyone, welcome to the CLM Forum. This presentation is entitled Plan as Best as You Can. You Can't Beat Me, I'm the Gingerbread Man. And it is an overview of the planning process for developing lesson plans in a unit that match IEP goals, CLM objectives, and the Virginia Department of Education on grade level content standards. So let's dive right into the process. The first thing that we wanted to do was pick a theme. That's always the most fun part, and because this exceptional learner classroom would be doing this unit the week before winter break, we decided on the Gingerbread Man. We then reviewed all of the IEP objectives for each of the students, including related service provider goals and academic goals, as well as the CLM objectives that we wanted to be able to target. So these included the participator, problem solver, observer, talker, reader, and writer objectives from the level pre-1 CLM objectives. And then we began our activity brainstorm. So we outlined all of the different instructional times during the day. So this included all of their center times and group work. So these centers included math, reading, my body, community living, science, computer, independent desk work, and arts and crafts. And we outlined all of the different activities that we wanted to be able to plan for each of these instructional conditions. And from there, we then began to match which CLM and IEP objectives we could meet or work towards within those types of activities. And then we looked at the Virginia Department of Education SOLs for the grade levels that our students were, which included K through second grade. And those objectives are actually listed up here on the poster board for you to be able to see. And we began to embed those standards within the activity presentations that we were planning. And some of them are not in full, some of them had to be adapted, but we wanted to at least provide exposure to our students of grade level content and standards so that we could work towards inclusion at a more full level as those students begin to progress. From there, we actually began to make all of the materials and test them out in-house. We wanted to make sure that Velcro was in the right place, all of that kind of fun stuff, that everything worked the way that it should before it was placed in front of a student. And we introduced the materials and the lesson plans to our staff. Now, these lesson plans included the lesson objectives, a starter activity, the activity for objectives, and then a wrap-up and transition to the next center, so that no matter who was running the objectives in the center, they all knew exactly what the expectation was. So as an example of one of the activities I have here, an adapted Gingerbread Man book that they read during their center time for reading. And this worked on all sorts of fun CLM goals, such as being able to request for items that they needed. Some of these words are missing, so they had to request the teacher pictures from the back of the book. They also were able to match those pictures to the one above in this book, as well as practice tracking as they read with their pointer finger. Following completion of the day, we debriefed as a team and talked about what student data was able to be collected and if any of that could be put in their CLM or IEP trackers to demonstrate student progress and accomplishment towards those goals. So I'll let you guys come up and see the poster, see all of the fun activities that got planned for the day, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of the forum. Thanks so much.